and we got our boy, Mr. Killed it just now. We fucking missed it. Can you believe it? Our boy, Mr. Ceekay Jones in the place. What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Feeling good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Little hot. Came off stage. It's kind of musky in here, but it's all good.
Yeah. Oh, and just to let y'all know, we in the Bible room where you just shut it down, man. So, last time I saw you was maybe what, about a month ago, something like that. Yeah. You was just telling me about the tour you just came off of.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, just share that with them with your experience.
Yeah.
In the Philippines.
Yeah, went to the Philippines, which was amazing. You know, it's a lot of love over there in the Philippines. Did 2 shows and did a lot of just press and PR work. Got to see a nice giant billboard that I got to send home to my mom. You know, 100 feet tall. You know, so that was nice. Yeah, it was an amazing trip. You know, there's a lot of love over there for the music industry and the music that we're doing. So it was good.
Yeah. All right. And just to educate them about the music you're doing, if you don't mind, just break down your background, where you came from.
No doubt.
How you came to man that you are sitting right next to you right here.
Yeah, you know, it's a long story. We'd be here all night, but I've worked with a lot of amazing cats. I started in live music with bands over, you know, almost a decade now, working with a lot of amazing people. Just to name off some people I work with, like KRS-One, John Otto and the Limp Bizkit Crew, House of Pain with Everlasting, Danny Boy, La Coca Nostra, you know, Mad Lion. You know, I've been blessed to work with a lot of amazing people, writing, performing, and touring. So, and also, I did a stint in hardcore music as well, in the big metal scene. So I've been all over the world, but now it's Ceekay Jones time. So like I stopped all the group stuff and focusing on me. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So who are some of your influences?
Man, it's always changing with me as I progressed as a writer, as a performer. Early on, I was definitely came up in the era of hip hop, so and early punk rock. So KRS-One, having been able to work with, that was a dream because he was one of my favorite artists ever. You know, and that whole Boogie Down Bronx part, and then later on, Fat Joe was a big influence for me. You know, Beastie Boys, of course, Run DMC. And then later on, some of the Wu-Tang and all that, you know, that early, I call it the golden era of hip-hop. So, and then obviously on the punk rock side, Dead Kennedys, Sex Pistols, The Clash, you know, all that. And then, like I said, as I got older, I listened to a lot of stuff. I kind of freak people out now. So you get in my CD player, and you'll find some country, you'll find some Johnny Cash.
Hey, real talk.
Yeah, you know, so I keep it real broad because I want to encompass all that kind of stuff in my music. So you know, you can hear it. So, yeah.
Plus, I've been learning here lately that you truly can't say you love music if you haven't experienced all
exactly,
that.
Yeah. A good song is a good song. It doesn't matter what genre it is. So, like, you know, it's all the same chord progression.
Good music is good music.
Yeah, exactly. You can't deny it. So, yeah.
So now, break down this Gucci punk for the people out there. Because we got put onto it, and I've been on it ever since. So, and I turn cats onto it every time I get a chance. So
yeah, man.
Break that down to me.
Well, 2 things. Gucci Punk is me. I'm the original Gucci Punk, and it's my lifestyle. It's who I am. It's what I encompass. You know, it's my style, it's my mindset, and it's my upbringing in music. So I'm a high fashion cat with a punk rock mindset. You know, so like that's, you know, I like best of both worlds. You know, I like hanging down in the gutters in the underground scene, and I also like hanging out on the runway with all the supermodels. You know, so like I'm good with all that. You know, that's kind of how I define me and my style. And then musically, it kind of works right in there too, you know. So like when I move into my music, I like it really refined and clean, but gully at the same time. So that's in the single. Gucci Punk single is out on iTunes, produced by the makers, and the video is out on YouTube. If you don't know, Runway Star right here,
Runway Star,
platinum producer.
She's also behind the camera.
Yeah, also
multitasking as always.
If y'all don't know, she's the one who produced Teach Me How to Dougie, and that's how multiple platinum, in case you didn't know. So,
thank you.
Yeah, that's how we do it. So we keep it tight in the fam. So and the makers, which she is one half of, is doing all that's my family, and that's who's doing everything. My music, my videos, everything. I'm feeling blessed to be a part of their industry. So,
yeah, because I was going to get into that. I was going to say, when I met you guys all at the same time, and I got a chance to hear some of the stuff you guys were working on, and I was thoroughly impressed. Like I told y'all then, I gave y'all a compliment of making good music in a genre and a time in an era where this music is not the trend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So again, you know, for the record, I'm telling you how much I appreciate you now. Now, Gucci Punk, is that like leading off to
yes
project with it?
It's gonna be, you know, I'm coming out. I was kind of saying like the music business is a tough industry right now to like model. Because it's kind of going in reverse. I call in the music business like the 80s now. It's like an A and a B side now. Back in the 80s, it was like, yo, you push an A and a B side. So that's kind of what's happening. Gucci Punk, the singles, my A side. We got a second single coming out. That's going to be my B side. And then follow that, I'm going to drop an EP. It'll be a solo EP, you know, and then from there, we'll move in. We'll think about full records. But we all know that people buy singles now. So, you know, you want to drop that hot single. You want to just keep putting out hot singles.
Right.
If you get 12 hot singles and then make it a record, you got a record full of 12 hot singles, and then you're in the money. But if I don't want to put out something that's like 1 or 2 hot songs and a bunch of filler, because that's what you see now. You know, and like all these artists go out and they put out all these records, and all you do is go on iTunes and buy 1 song, the rest sits there. So I'd rather just.
Doc Jimmy put me up on that all the time. He's like, I go up there and I grab a few songs I like,
and then the rest of it is all that money and all that studio time spent on them just trying to fill up, you know, make a sandwich that doesn't taste good.
Sandwich that don't taste good.
So I'm just trying to get a real filet mignon. You know, just like everything real fine.
That's what's up. So we're here in the Bible Room. Where else is coming up next? Where people catch you at across the United States?
Yeah. Right now we're on a West Coast Music for Misfits tour. Just in Arizona, Inland Empire, tonight here in Hollywood, tomorrow night Bakersfield, then we head up north, up into the Bay. Gonna do a bunch of dates there, and then we go House of Blues, Las Vegas, and then we're wrapping up. That's the wrap up for the West Coast. And then come the spring, we're doing the entire United States, same lineup, Music for Misfits tour. And then I'm in the works talking about, you know, shooting back over to Europe. I love Europe. I spent a lot of time touring there, and they have mad appreciation for underground and new music. So that's what I'm talking about. So they might need to come in here. And
okay, for sure. All right, that's what's up. Well, we love and appreciate what y'all doing, and thank you very much.
Maybe we can get together and do a collaboration.
And come to the show, man. We'd love for y'all to come down to Torrance, come down to Angel House.
Real quick from the street. Top 5 things you're listening to right now.
Top 5 in my CD player. All right. Creation, Gucci. Yeah, I always have John Mayer in my CD player, man. And it's like, and you know what? I'm just gonna be honest about it. Real talk. I'm really into the Yellow Wolf stuff that's coming out. Artists. J. Cole's record is amazing. A couple of the Lil Wayne joints that came off the Carter 4 are really hot. I don't know how many is that, man. And, there's a lot more.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Wait,
man.
I'm sorry about last name. This is Ceekay Jones. You're live on Underbox Radio.
Underbox? Ceekay Jones, you are live on Underbox Radio. Underbox, right. This is Ceekay Jones, you're live on Underbox Radio. Go.
I got that shout out too, but don't put it because I want to get your hands.
Alright.
Just we got time picture.
Put your hands up like that. We're kind of relaxing, but I want that.
See, I didn't know this shit. You look different from the day I met you. I was like, oh, okay.